In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn messy names into proper names in Excel. We'll be working inside Microsoft Excel, so start by opening the app and getting your spreadsheet ready. This is a very useful cleanup technique when you're dealing with lists of names that don't look consistent. For example, some names may be typed in all lowercase, some in all uppercase, and others may have random spaces that make the data look unprofessional or harder to use. Before we begin, it's helpful to know that changing the language settings in Excel can affect several things, including the display language, editing language, spell check, and proofing tools. That won't change the steps we're using here, but it's good context if your Excel interface looks a little different from someone else's. Now let's talk about the problem. Messy names often include inconsistent capitalization, extra spaces, or mixed text formatting. The good news is that Excel has built-in functions that can clean this up quickly and save you from editing each name manually. The first method is using the proper function. If the name you want to clean is in cell A2, click into a blank cell next to it and type equals proper, open parenthesis, A2, close parenthesis. The formula should look like this, equals proper, open parenthesis, A2, close parenthesis. Then press Enter. What this does is convert the text into proper name format by capitalizing the first letter of each word and making the remaining letters lowercase. So if the original name is written as John Smith, Excel will return John Smith. If the name is typed as Mary Ann Jones, the result will be Mary Ann Jones. This is one of the fastest ways to standardize names for contact lists, reports, or customer records. The second method is useful when the issue is extra spaces. If a name contains spaces at the beginning, end, or between words, use the trim function. In a blank cell, type equals trim, open parenthesis, A2, close parenthesis, and press Enter. Trim removes unnecessary spaces while keeping single spaces between words, which makes your data much cleaner. This is especially helpful before applying other formatting fixes because extra spaces can sometimes interfere with sorting, searching, or matching records. If your names have both inconsistent capitalization and extra spaces, these functions help address those issues efficiently. Once you've cleaned the first name, you can copy the formula down the column to apply it to the rest of your list. That way, even a large set of messy names can be cleaned up in just a few moments.